Hello, EOS friends. This video is for all leaders struggling with balancing their work and their home life. Early on in my EOS work, a leader came to me and he said, Scott, I'm struggling with all of the different work that I have to do, with all the seats that I sit in on the accountability chart. And it's just like meeting after meeting, and I feel like I'm not doing anything well. Can you help me? It was an interesting question because he was a very experiential learner. And so in my mind, it just hit me that, you know what, we asked leaders to wear all these hats. How do they manage which hat they have on? And so I came up with a tool. I call it hat management for leaders. Imagine that. And I came up with 6 rules for effectively wearing all the hats that you have to wear, both at work and at home. And let me share with you my top 3. First of all, you can only wear one hat at a time. The hat at home I wear is Scott. The hat at work oftentimes is integrator. I can only wear one at a time. If I try to put 2 on, my teenagers would say, Dad, that looks stupid. You can't do it. So you can only wear one hat at a time. Second thing is we're only human. We will most likely put the hat on that we enjoy wearing the most. You know, if you're the integrator and you're leading sales and you love sales, that's probably where you're going to spend your time. And the third rule is others will always put a hat on us that has the most perceived power. So here's a good example of that. If you go into a sales meeting as the sales lead and you're supposed to be debating with the operations lead, all your peers, they're going to put the hat on you of owner if that's the other hat you have, because that's the most powerful one. And how do you know that they're putting that hat on? Because they're not sharing their opinions. They're looking to you for answers. And they're not being open and honest during some of the debates. So what do you do with all of this? Well, again, there's 6 rules. First of all, if you want to explore this and use this tool to kind of sort through your own life and what hats you're wearing and how you could be more effective at wearing them, why don't you just email me, scott.patchen@eosworldwide.com, and I will share with you my hat management tool. And it's a self-reflection for you to think about the hats you wear. The second thing, there's a new book out by Gino Wickman for those of you that are entrepreneurs or in an entrepreneurial company called The EOS Life. And it is really Gino's journey and how EOS can actually help you achieve that. It's an awesome read. I really would recommend it for all those leaders out there who are trying to sort through this. And finally, I've made a video sharing a personal and rather embarrassing story about how wearing the wrong hat resulted in my 2nd grade daughter wearing the same outfit to school for 18 days in a row. So I encourage you to check that out on my YouTube channel. Our call to action today is to make sure you're always wearing the right hat and go lead.